let's go to Beverly Hills. Actress Jennifer Lawrence and Academy President Tom Sherrick are about to make the big announcements.
Hello, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. I'm Tom Sherrick, President of the Academy. This morning, we will share the news we've all been waiting for. I'm very happy to be joined by one of last year's Best Actress nominees, Jennifer Lawrence.
Thank you, Tom. Good morning, everyone.
The 2011 nominees for Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role are Bérénice Bejo in The Artist, Jessica Chastain in The Help, Melissa McCarthy in Bridesmaids, Janet McTeer in Albert Nobbs, and Octavia Spencer in The Help. Jennifer?
Thank you. For Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role, the nominees are Kenneth Branagh in My Week with Marilyn, Jonah Hill in Moneyball, Nick Nolte in Warrior, Christopher Plummer in Beginners, and Max von Sydow in Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close.
For Best Performance by an Actress in a Leading Role, the nominees are Glenn Close in Albert Nobbs, Viola Davis, The Help, Rooney Mara in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, Meryl Streep in The Iron Lady, and Michelle Williams in My Week with Marilyn.
The nominees for Best Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role are Damien Bichir in A Better Life, George Clooney in The Descendants, Jean Dujardin in The Artist, Gary Oldman in Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, and Brad Pitt in Moneyball.
For Best Achievement in Directing, Michelle Hazanavicius for The Artist, Alexander Payne for The Descendants, Martin Scorsese for Hugo, Woody Allen for Midnight in Paris, and Terrence Malick for The Tree of Life.
For Best Original Screenplay, the nominees are Michelle Hazanavicius for The Artist, Annie Momolo and Kristen Wiig for Bridesmaids, J.C. Chandor for Margin Call, Woody Allen for Midnight in Paris, and Asghar Farhadi for A Separation.
For Adapted Screenplay, we have Alexander Payne, Nat Faxon, and Jim Rash for The Descendants, John Logan for Hugo, George Clooney, Grant Heslov, and Beau Willa-Min for Ides of March, Steve Zalian, Aaron Sorkin, and Stan Shevin for Moneyball, and Bridget O'Connor and Peter Strawn for Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
For Best Foreign Language Film, we have from Belgium, Bullhead, from Israel, Footnote, from Poland, In Darkness, from Canada, Monsieur Lézard, and from Iran, A Separation.
For Best Animated Feature Film, the nominees are A Cat in Paris, Alain Gagnol and Jean-Louis Felicoli, Chico and Rita, Fernando Chuabe and Javier Marscal, Kung Fu Panda 2, Jennifer Yu Nelson, Puss in Boots, Chris Miller, and Rango, Gore Verbinski.
And finally, I'm pleased to announce that the films selected as Best Picture nominees for 2011 are War Horse, Steven Spielberg and Kathleen Kennedy, producers. The Artist, Thomas Langman, producer. Moneyball, Michael DeLuca, Rachel Horowitz, and Brad Pitt, producers. The Descendants, Jim Burke, Alexander Payne, and Jim Taylor, producers. The Tree of Life, nominees to be determined. Midnight in Paris, Letty Aronson and Stephen Tenenbaum, producers. The Help, Bronson Green and Chris Columbus and Michael Barnathan, producers. Hugo, Graham King and Martin Scorsese, producers. And Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, Scott Rudin, producer.
Please join us on February 26th when we celebrate the magic of the movies. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, love. Appreciate it.